It's my feel-good breakfast show.
All right, so it's time to cook up a storm in the Espresso kitchen. If you still didn't decide what to cook for dinner tonight, we've got you covered with a 3-course meal that's sure to please every member of the family. Now, these meals aren't only tasty, but very, very simple to prepare as well. And in the Espresso kitchen, we have the lovely Chef Alice back with us.
How are you doing today?
Good. So you're going to be tantalizing our taste buds.
Are you hungry?
Look, I'm always starving. I love my food. First up, before we're going to talk about what we have here, let's quickly talk about the Crew branding, because I understand it underwent an upgrade a bit.
It did a bit. What we found was that customers were finding it difficult to identify our product on the shelf. So what we wanted to do is we wanted to say, in this can, we don't just have lentils, we've got Crew lentils. We wanted to push through the homely feel. We wanted people to connect with our brand. So that's why we've got our beautiful new packaging.
All right, perfect. Well, there we go. Okay, go. Let's get into the food part, because you know what? I think living in such a fast-paced life, we need dishes that we can put together very quickly. So here you have a 3-course meal that we can just within no time just put together.
Absolutely.
All right.
So it's a super, super, super meal. What we've done is we've got the most divine little sausages, ready-made pasta sauce. We've got our Crew lentils. The wonderful thing about lentils is they're super high in protein, and they add a lot of body to a meal. So it's really great to extend a protein with a vegetable protein like our lentils.
Okay.
And they're super convenient. All you do is open them and pour them in.
Love it. So we're going to be making a Boerewors and lentil hot pot, and then you've paired it with a nice little salad. And what is that? Can I call it what is it? What kind of a cake is that? Bun cake?
This is a canned guava, and a little bit of passion fruit just to bring out the acidity, brings out the sweetness in the guava.
Right.
And then we've got the most beautiful little drizzle over the top. And the stunning thing about this cake is it is so versatile. You can use it as a pudding, or imagine this as a centerpiece at a kitchen tea, especially for a little girl, because it's got pink in it.
Absolutely. Cool, let's go on to our hot pot. How do we assemble this guy? What do we need to do first?
So what we've done is we fry off our Boerewors, chuck it in with our carrots and our onions. There we go, listen to that sizzle.
Nice.
Okay, so what you want to do is you want to brown the sausages up.
So you keep them whole like this, you don't cut them up?
Absolutely. Look, you can cut them up. What that would do is possibly extend your meal a little bit more, so it looks like there's more meat, even though there's not. Or you can do this, and when you plate it, you've got a beautiful little sausage.
Okay.
I
like the idea of keeping them in one piece.
Okay, right. How are we doing in terms of our onions?
Looking good. They're looking nice and almost, what is the word? Translucent.
Super. What we're trying to do here is we're trying to sweat our onions. We don't want to burn them. We just want to get them see-through. That lovely, sweet, cooked onion smell coming through.
All right. So once that's done, what's next?
We're going to chuck all of that back into this pot here.
Okay, so all of this comes back there.
Absolutely. And that sounds like a bit of a double step, but the reason we did that was we wanted the flavour to come through from the Boerewors onto the onions and onto the carrots. There we go. Wow.
Come on.
Sure.
Look at that, you see?
You have a very lucky wife.
I told you I'm very handy in the kitchen.
Oh, wonderful. That's what we like to hear. Okay, let's just spread it up so it looks nice. Can you do the spreading for me? You are a genius at spreading. Wow. Okay, then we're going to take our lentils.
Okay.
We're going to sprinkle them over the top. And again, the reason we do that is we want the flavour of that lovely Boerewors to come through.
That's it.
Okay, fantastic. Now what I've got here is I've got a lovely ready-made pasta sauce, which you're going to chuck into our pot over there.
All right.
Are you going to keep stirring for me?
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay, do you want to just scrape that down for me?
Perfect.
Awesome. Wow.
Let's get every last drop.
Yes, no point in wasting with the economy the way it is.
There we go.
Perfect. Okay.
So we're just going to heat this through, basically.
That's exactly it. I'm going to add some beef stock, which we've already mixed together here.
Okay.
Looking good. And then what I've got here is some lovely chutney. You can use a chili chutney if you want it to be a little bit hotter.
Yes.
But this gives it a lovely sweet and sour taste. Because remember, the tomatoes are very, very, very sour.
That's it.
Okay. Then we've got a little bit of a bay leaf. Oh, and
for some flavour.
Smell this. Fresh
That's
rosemary.
so fresh. Rosemary straight from the garden.
How beautiful. There we go.
All right. I love the fact that you kind of just throw everything together.
Absolutely.
There's not much prepping involved, which is great.
No. Super quick. Okay, a little bit of nutmeg. The reason we put the nutmeg is just to boost the flavours of it.
Okay.
And then what I've got here is a bit of balsamic vinegar. Again, what we're trying to do is we're trying to get that sweet-sour balance.
That's it.
If you wanted to, you could put red wine in if you were looking for a more luxurious meal.
All right.
There we go. And then what you want to do is you never, ever, ever cook without tasting. So what we want to do is we want to put exactly the right amounts of salt in, that all the flavours come through, and not too much. So what I want you to do is taste first and tell me whether we need a little bit of salt. Are you ready?
All right, yeah.
Good, there we go. What do you reckon? Salt?
We do need a pinch of salt.
Just for luck.
Just
a sprinkle. Are you ready?
Yes, go for it.
There we go.
That's perfect.
Awesome. So what you're going to do is you're going to let this simmer for a couple of minutes.
Okay.
And we do that, we just want the flavors to develop nicely.
That's it. You wanted to unleash all of those flavors.
Absolutely. The passion of your Boerewors meal.
All right, cool. So
Okay.
once this is done,
Pop it on top of
basically, let's go for it now.
There we go, don't burn.
Perfect, and that just goes straight
That
over.
over there.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, smell those flavors. Can you...
Definitely all of that,
That
but
richness and comfort.
the one flavor that I can pick up though is that rosemary.
It's
very,
beautiful.
very nice.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Then, can you open the oven for me?
Absolutely, here we go. Teamwork, you see?
Okay,
There we
absolutely. And
go.
now we're going to just pop it in the oven for half an hour or so at 180. There we go.
And that's pretty much it.
Eh, fabulous.
Great stuff. Well, there you
How
have it.
easy was that?
Very, very easy. A Boerewors and lentil hot pot. Easy as that. If you want to get your hands on the recipe, very easy. SMS the keyword KOO to 33728. That's KOO to 33728. We'll send you the shopping list. Also, a link to the recipe that you can go follow. Just keep in mind those SMSs do cost R1.50. But if you want to see one more time how we made this delicious hot pot of ours, here's your chance.
Brown the sausages, then remove from the pot. Sprinkle lentils over the sausages. Fry onions, carrots and garlic until soft. Add rosemary, pasta sauce, nutmeg, bay leaf, chili, chutney, balsamic vinegar, beef stock and seasoning. Simmer for 5 minutes, then pour over the sausages. Bake for 10 minutes. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to expressoshow.com. You can also SMS the keyword KOO to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMS cost R1.50, no free SMSs and T's and C's apply.
And that keyword, once again, KOO, SMS that to 33728. Will send you everything you need to know to make this beautiful, beautiful hot pot. Alice, this was really quick and easy, and it smells delicious. And of course, if there's Boerewors in, you know, it's definitely going to become a favorite of mine. So there we have our main meal, but we have our accompaniments as well.
Absolutely, so we do. Right, so I love to start my meal with a beautiful crunchy salad.
Okay.
Balances out the nice richness in the Boerewors hot pot. So what I've done is I've simply just broken up some cos lettuce. I've popped some of our awesome, awesome bottled beetroot, a little bit of feta, a little bit of crouton. So that would be your starter.
Easy.
And then your main meals we've discussed.
Yep.
But remember, you can serve it with couscous, you could serve it with rice or with pap. Personally, I would serve it with pap because for me,
Absolutely.
Boerewors and pap just goes so beautifully together.
does.
And then lastly, our exquisite cake. So if you can see it, there we've got some beautiful guava inside the middle of it. And you could serve it with a lovely dollop of cream, or you could leave it just as it is.
That's it. Alice, thank you so very much for spoiling us this morning. This is very, very easy to make, to put together a 3-course meal. Now, if you would like to get your hands on the recipe for the salad and also this beautiful guava cake this morning, just head to our website, expressoshow.com. The details will be on there. But for the hot pot, remember that keyword this morning is KOO. SMS that to 33728. We'll send you everything you need to know. And then, of course, also, if you have a dinner idea or how you cook with a KOO product, send those recipes to us. You can send them to food@expressoshow.com. That's food@expressoshow.com. And who knows, we might choose your recipe, and Alice over here might be making that recipe live on air. It's going to be fantastic. Alice, once again, thank you so much for spoiling us. I'm going to take this for breakfast this morning, if you don't
Enjoy
mind.
it. I've got this one.
You can take the cake. Remember that keyword, food@expressoshow.com.
Only the best cooks serve KOO because they know it's carefully grown and made with meticulous attention. So when you serve KOO, you can trust you're serving only the best.